Hello there, beautiful. Thanks so much for joining me today. It's just going to be a beautiful morning wake up twisty flow. We're going to start this one in a wide legged child's pose. So let's go ahead and meet there. Bringing the knees to the outside edges of the mat, toes coming towards each other, sending the hips back, and then walking the arms forward. Gaze can be towards the thumbs, or you can bring the forehead to the mat. Just finding what feels good for you here. We're going to take 3 rounds of breath to settle in. Beautiful. On our next inhale, we'll lift up and we're going to thread this right arm under the left. And then we're going to bring this left around. So if you can only bring this to the small of back, be my guest. If you can find that right thigh, you can be my guest there too. Coming back to the breath here. Beautiful. Slowly we release. And this time, the left is going to come under the right. And if you want to bring this right hand to the small of the back or over towards the left thigh here. And coming back to our breathing. Nice, steady in breath and out breaths. Beautiful. Slowly we come out of this position. Upper body comes up. And we are just going to bring the knees together here. Beautiful kneeling position. Inhale the arms up. And we're just going to open up towards the right. Just an active twist. We're not going to use the knees or the mat to help us deepen this stretch. Just the breath. So the inhales lengthen and the exhales allow us to travel deeper into the twist. One more round on this side. And inhale those arms back up and overhead. And on the exhale, we open up that twist to the left. Same things here. The inhales lengthen and the exhales allow us to travel deeper. One more round of breath here. And arms back up and overhead. We'll exhale them down through heart center here. Big smiles on our faces. Beautiful. Go ahead and roll those wrists. Big wrist circles here going one way. And then we'll take that wrist circle going the other way. Beautiful. And we're going to go ahead and come in for down dog. So walking the hands forward, tucking the toes, and sending the hips up and back. Twisty. So let's take the feet to the outer edges of the mat. Right hand comes to that left shin, knee, or ankle. Looking under that left armpit here and coming back to the breath. And one more round of breath here. And that right hand plants. And now left hand comes to that right knee. shin or ankle, whatever feels better for you here. Tapping back into the breath. One more round here. And slowly left hand plants. You can walk the feet back into the middle. And we're going to step this right foot in between the hands. Lower down the back knee. We're going to leave the back toes tucked. On an inhale, we'll rise up, hands up and overhead. And we'll exhale them down through heart center here. Let's go ahead and revolve this left elbow to this right knee. Twist here. Back to the breath. Seeing if you can get that belly to touch the thigh, deepening this stretch, twist, and compression. On an inhale, we'll lift that back knee. Coming back to the breath. You got this. And whenever you're ready, we're going to step forward with that left foot to meet the right. And we're in a twisted chair here. Maybe taking the gaze up towards the ceiling. And we're going to rise up and we're going to come into a tree. So we're going to tuck this right foot into the left thigh. Hands at heart center. Or you can take your branches and grow them long. Choice is yours. Meeting yourself with your breath here. Rooting down through that left big toe. Slowly. Right foot comes beside left. And let's swan dive down here into our forward fold. Let's go ahead and enjoy. This is our first forward fold. So let's take a rag doll here. Nice sway, left to right. Would feel really nice. Releasing through that low back. Come up, half lift, lengthen through the spine, shoulders away from ears. Exhale, we fold. Plant the hands and step the feet back, coming in down dog. Beautiful job, my friend. Take you a round of breath here. And we're going to step the left foot in between the hands, keeping the back toes tucked, but we're going to lower down that back knee. Inhale, we rise up, hands up and overhead, and exhale them down through heart center. Spectacular, my friend. And let's go ahead and bring this right elbow to left knee and revolve that chest. Trying to bring that belly to that left thigh. And when it feels good, you can lift that back knee. Come back to the breath. Find your calm here. Find your center. We will not be here forever. Maybe bring your gaze back down to your left foot. And we're going to step this right foot to meet the left. Revolved chair. Maybe take your gaze up towards the ceiling here. Nice big deep breaths. And on an inhale, we rise up, left side tree. So left foot tucks into that right thigh. Hands at heart center. Or if it feels good to you, you can grow your branches to be a tree. A majestic, calm tree with luscious branches here. Sun has the radiant beam on you. Lovely here. One more round of breath. And on the exhale, left foot meets right, and we're going to come into our fold. Just finding a sway here, maybe straightening through the legs, seeing how that feels. Taking it out of the low back and putting it into the hamstrings here. And slowly, we're going to sit back onto our booties here. You can rock and roll if you are into that sort of thing with me. And we're going to land just in the seat here. So we're going to bring the left foot down. Right foot's coming to the outside of that left thigh. Okay, we have options here. We can just hug this leg, okay, and then right hand up and overhead. Could also take this left elbow to the outer right knee to deepen the twist. Just whatever feels good for you here. Back to the breath. Nice, steady inhale and exhale here. Beautiful job, my friends. We're going to come to the other side. So this right leg's coming down and this left foot's coming beside that right thigh here. Same thing as if you want to wrap this right arm around that left leg, be my guest. Or you can take the right elbow to the outer left knee. Left hand's behind us to help us deepen this twist. Very passive stretch here. Still filling up that belly with air. Moving those inner organs all around. And very slowly we release. Coming in for some core work. So we're going to come onto our backs here. Feet plant, knees up. We're going to drop the knees over towards the right. Hands interlace behind head. And let's crunch for 20. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Beautiful. Allow the legs to come over towards the left now. And we're getting the right obliques. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Hug those knees in. We're not quite done yet, so hug the knees in, and we're going to come back to just normal crunches. We've got the both of the sides, so now we're going to work the middle. So feet come back to the mat. You can interlace those hands behind neck again. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Hug them in. And then send the legs out long, arms out wide. Big stretch here. Take up space with this Shavasana. We're going to enjoy this space. We have created a wonderful, wonderful flow of abundance. Let's come here and offer some gratitude to yourself, to your surroundings, or maybe even to someone. Big overhead stretch, and you can stay in that Shavasana as long as you want. Otherwise, we're all going to hug the knees in and rock up and meet in our comfortable seat. Inhale the arms up and exhale them down through heart center. Good morning, and I hope that you receive all the benefits of this morning's practice. I hope your belly feels good, and I hope you are ready to take on this beautiful day. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me, my friend. Sending you all my love and all my light. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Please do like, comment, and share this video. I appreciate it beyond words.